happening? What is up, guys? It is a new year. We're back making videos again. Welcome in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe. I want to answer, and this started to drive me crazy. You see more and more about this with Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, and their hate on Bitcoin. You guys have to ignore this stuff. If you don't know, Warren Buffett's dad. So I got into Bitcoin because of gold and silver. After 2008, 2009, you dig down deep, you jump down those rabbit holes, and you figure out that our financial system is, completely fiat based, not backed by anything anymore. After the Bretton Woods Agreement, you just go down these crazy paths. And if you haven't done that, make sure you do that. Place I would tell you to go first is Mike Maloney's Hidden Secrets of Money. To understand any investing whatsoever, I would be getting a base level understanding of monetary theory in general. But I divulge into Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger. Dude, these guys are bought and paid for by the system. They bail out these, in 2008, 2009, when all the financial crisis happened, and you have all of these huge mortgage companies like going under and stuff. These guys are the ones that bailed them out. If you didn't know, there was a time that Warren Buffett's dad was, I think he was part of Congress, if I remember correctly, and he was one of the biggest gold bugs out there. And then Warren Buffett takes a massive, massive position in silver. Well, what came of that? The powers that be told him to sell it off, and then now he could be quoted as saying it's gold is nothing but like a barbarous relic, and it's just it's a stupid rock, which it's a metal, not a rock. But Charlie Munger, who I think he's like 98 years old. Like, this dude's talking about investing in Bitcoin as dementia. I think the only dementia going on is in his head, because I can't even say that. These dudes are smart. They know what they're doing. They have to play along with what they're supposed to be promoting. Let's jump into this just a little bit. It drives me nuts. So the legendary and highly esteemed 97-year-old investor seems to think that Bitcoin is an asset with no value. He even compared it to a literal, clinical, devastating loss of one's ability to think clearly. To me, it's just dementia. It's like someone else trading turds, and you decide you can't be left out. Angle adds, Munger dislike of Bitcoin extends beyond its nature as purely speculative asset. He has also taken issue with the notion that Bitcoin can serve as a viable currency alternative at all. Munger has echoed the likes of Bridgewater's Ray Dalio trade portfolio, who has questioned Bitcoin viability as a currency due to its inherent volatility. Well, look at the market cap on Bitcoin and all of these cryptos. It's so low. Of course it's going to be volatile. It's a brand new asset class. The arguments, every argument they make, I can just tear apart in seconds. But do any of the reporters ask those questions? Like, that, it's very simple. It's a super, super low market cap. That is, guys, think about this. It wasn't that many years ago. This shit's like literally, $100. The market cap is like nothing. Even right now, with how much Bitcoin's exploded, you have single businesses in America. Not, they have bigger market caps, Amazon, bigger market cap than all of Bitcoin. Think about that. If Bitcoin truly is a store of value, and you can send it to, so it's digital gold, you can send it to China, you can send it wherever you want, like that. You don't have to have someone come assay it. There's value in that. Now, I'm not the biggest Bitcoin proponent. I think we're moving to a completely digital age where things like XRP and all of these other things are going to be better. But there is a place for something like digital gold, and to be able to move it anywhere in the world at any moment is massive, massive value. And the network has already gotten so big. So these guys are told what to say and when to say it, and it pisses me off. It really does. And let's jump back into this. So cryptocurrency, blockchain, and value investors. To begin with, is inaccurate to refer to Bitcoin's volatile price against other currencies as inherent. That volatility may be a function of its ultra-rapid growth in a market value in its first decade of existence. Cryptocurrency is still very new. Exactly what I just said. Once a few cryptocurrencies reach mass scale, market adoption, and their total addressable market will see its price volatility is an inherent characteristic of Bitcoin or an incidental one along the way. But most importantly, calling the world's first crypto a purely speculative asset is also just plain false. It is not a purely speculative token. It is practically useful software as a service, a venture that provides a highly valued service for practically 100% reliable ledger keeping for the worldwide transaction settlement and savings. That's, when you think about that, you guys, it is insane. I was here in 2016, and that's not even necessarily that early. I know so many people that were here before me, but to see where we've come in just, those 6 years, 7 years now, is insane. It's nuts. How far, which is crazy to me because we still don't even have a Bitcoin ETF. When I first got into crypto, I was like, man, as soon as they come out with a Bitcoin spot ETF, this is going to blow up. I'm this far in and they still don't have one. Do you know what happened to gold when they got their spot ETF? This stuff, guys, I'm telling you, don't listen to the talking heads who are trying and get you out of this stuff and scare you off. They want your BTC. They want your crypto. Do not give it to them. Anyways, I know it was a quick video, but guys, look, just jump out and look at the big picture on Bitcoin. Like, this is what happens over and over again. This happens how many times? Do not miss out. We are in the bottom of a bear market. Now is the time to buy. Yeah, we might come down a little lower. You really care about, this much of a price movement when you see what happens after these? I'm telling you guys, crypto is a place to be. Don't let these talking heads get you out of it. Don't let these scare tactics with FTX and all of this other stuff scare you out of it. I'm a buyer now. I'll be a buyer if it dips down lower. But we've already come down so much. I mean, like you guys know, if you follow this channel, I bought Algorand, already up like 16% on that trade. Looking like this could be the lows. I still have my price target set here at that 13,885 for Bitcoin. It is the 702 retracement back here on the previous cycle, and also the monthly close of the top of the last cycle. So I think that's going to be strong resistance down here, and that would actually make a lot of sense if we did have a nice little spring in our Wyckoff accumulation, which I made a video about that earlier today. If you guys just go back to my latest video, I'll show you on the daily what the Wyckoff accumulation looks like, and it's one of the most played out things that happens in technical analysis, but which would bring us down, down here. Crypto, the altcoins would probably take a pretty significant hit, but at the same time, I'm not trying to catch the absolute bottom, and I'm a buyer. I'm all in right now. I'm all in the market. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If this is your first time here, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to get more and more subs, and I appreciate you guys checking this video out. Have a great day. Peace. XRP Alpha out.